Hi everyone and welcome to my place. I made this what I'm going to call my Grecian inspired urn not so long ago. I'll put the little clip on how I made it up online somewhere along the bottom there so that you can have a click on it if you want to make it. I've had lots and lots of favourable comments about it, and it was so super easy to put together. Now, people have been asking me how to do arrangements that can be like the other standby designs that I've done, where I just put the foliage in, and then as the time comes that I need to quickly put some flowers together into the house, I can buy them at the market and then quickly bring them home and then just place them in amongst the foliage. Well, this is another one of those lovely cheap designs that I like, and it's almost like the potted fleurs that I did quite some time ago, but pretty much up onto the top here what I've got is this deep little saucer here. Next time I do this, I'm going to actually make that there a little bit deeper so that I can get more flowers into it. But pretty much what I've done is I've just got some soil down the base there, and I've put some wet sphagnum moss over the top, and then I've got some little baby tears. Now this you could just let the baby tears grow and then drip down the sides, and then you could put a candle in the top, and hey look, hey presto, you've got something really visually beautiful for a table display. Well, what I want to do with this is to take it to another level with the other things that I do. So I've got these lovely succulents here, and they've still got their little root mass down the bottom there. So all I'm going to need to do with that is to just place that onto the top. If it's going to have any movement, you can wire them in, or you can just get a little clip of wire and just insert that down and into there to just anchor it, just as if you're putting your hair up. There's millions of clips into this head here. So that's just going to sit there, and then by keeping it moist and well watered or misted with some water, that in time will start to grow. Now I don't want it to grow big and to take it, to take over. So I find that when I do things like this, just by keeping them confined, they will grow, but it will only grow to the dish. Well, it might start growing over there, but once it gets to that stage, it's getting a bit hungry, so I usually take it out. Now with these, I'm just going to plug, sometimes I'll just, that's just going to sit onto there. I'll turn that around, and then I've got this one here. Now, if you wanted to, you can get a piece of wire, and you can, let me just get a big heavy wire, just press that through there, like so, and then, my scissors are not as good as they could be, that can just rest into there. So that's just going to continue growing, and in due course I'm going to have this wonderful growing, living arrangement that will be something that I can just leave outside on my table, and then when I want to, I can bring it in. So that can just sit into there, and make sure that that's pushed well down. And then I might just, in fact I will, I do want to use this one. Might as well use all that I've got. That there can just go through there, and I want that to just sort of rest, oops, in here, oops, like so. Okay, now into that, if you wanted to add other things, I love the spider plant, and what you can do with this is, because this will just grow, these are great, these things, they just grow everywhere. These can just be placed in and amongst that to just sort of drip down, and I'll just turn that around. So it's this continuous living, beautiful arrangement that you can just take from outside inside, and you've got something that will be continuously growing, and that's exactly how I like to do things. That can just sit down to there, and I might need to go, oh, there's a bit, we'll use that bit, let's not waste it. That can just go into there and can stick up to there. So now what I do is, if I've got, the other thing I can do with this now, if I've got a function, is I can put some little florets of orchids through into that, or I could put some little roses, and I've got this continuously growing, always changing design, and it's such an easy thing to have on hand for those emergencies when you want to really impress somebody that's coming to visit, or you just need something to visually enhance a corner of your decor. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed doing it for you, and I've got lots of other things that I'll be doing with this that I'll share with you as the weeks and months go by. Happy floral arranging, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you all another day.